Hey there guys, Asian Book Nerd here, and I have another book to review. I'm sorry my view's been like really inconsistent. Yeah, my bad. It's been summer, so you know it is, sleeping all day and stuff like that. Anyways, I wanted to review this new book I read before I went on my trip to California over the summer, and it's called Divergent by Veronica Roth, and it was so freaking good! Oh my god. I'm also sorry for my appearance. I'm an insomniac, so I stay up really late, and this is what I do with my time. And yeah, so, glasses, nerdy glasses, and slightly wet hair. It's pretty. It's really pretty. I don't have the book actually with me because I lent it to my friend who's reading it right now, and she really likes it too. So yeah, here we go. So the book follows a girl named Beatrice, and her name changes later because, Beatrice doesn't really feel like, doesn't really fit her role. Anyway, it takes place in post-apocalyptic times. So it's very similar to the Hunger Games. It has that same adventure, action, survival tone to it. The tone is very similar to the Hunger Games, so I felt like I was reading the Hunger Games when I was reading this book. It was very similar. And in this post-apocalyptic setting, the society, which is based in Chicago, or what used to be Chicago, is split into 5 different sects. Okay, bear with me on this. I think there's Candor, which is the honest, Abnegation, which is the selfless, sorry, let me read it, hold on, I love Google. Okay, Dauntless the brave, Amity the peaceful, and Erudite, which is the intelligent. And yeah, don't you love Google? Yeah, sorry, I read the book a while ago, so yeah. Anyway, it follows, there are those 5 different sects, and what happens is that you're born into one of these sects, and then I'm saying sex, by the way, with the S-E-C-T-S, just in case, yeah. Anyway, awkward. People are born into these with their families, and then at the age of 16, they're put into this simulation, Inception-like mental hallucinogen tests, and the situation and how they handle it puts them into one of those sects, and the people who live there, they live completely the main character is born into abnegation, which is selfless. So those people, like, they can't even have a mirror in their own house. They have to wear drab clothes. They can't eat good food. Everything is like to the biggest extreme in that type of virtue. Yeah. And on Beatrice's 16th birthday, something very different happens with her test, and she finds out a really dangerous secret about herself. And as a result, well, you'll have to read the book, but oh my god, it was so good! And the romance was so good too. Because when I read the Hunger Games, I liked the Hunger Games, but I didn't love it. I really liked the first book. The first book was good. The other two, not so much, because to me, like, you know me in romance, and to me, it just, like, I didn't like Katniss. I never felt like her and Peeta's romance was, like, real. To me, it was just sort of like, oh, I can use him, let me use him. But I don't know, it didn't feel like genuine to me. But this one was really good. And yes, and I really enjoyed that part. But it was also really exciting, and there was a lot of action, and it was like the Hunger Games, very much so. So it's exciting, and has romance and adventure, and it's so good. Go read it. Yeah, and it's gonna be a trilogy. So Veronica's coming out with another one soonish, I think. Yeah, so I'm super duper excited for that one because the end of the book was really good, and it totally left me hanging. And yeah, really good. I keep saying like books like really good, but like obviously like apparently my vocabulary doesn't extend beyond that, and yeah. So go read it and tell me what you think. Okay, bye guys.